Hello, and welcome back to another Route 19 Trainz Railroad Simulator recording. On today's stream, we will be operating along the F line from High Slopes to West Street. We'll be going from High Slopes to Slicen to from High Slopes to Slicen to West Point. So without further ado, let us begin. We'll be operating the train on the left, the R32 GE. This car is number 3694. I have a 10-car set of R32 GEs, just like in real life. Fun fact, High Slopes in my village was inspired from the actual GTA 4 South Slopes, which will be displayed on their trains, when it would say K-Line Sundance Street South Slopes. I used to play GTA 4 a lot as a kid, so I do remember seeing that signage. So it did inspire me to create the fictional location of High Slopes. Either way, let us begin. This is a Slicen bound F train. The next stop on this train is 10th Street. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is not my first attempt, by the way. I tried to do this for so many times. However, it was giving me a lot of problems when I was trying to do this recording, because I realized my mic wasn't on, and then this wasn't working, and I had to keep restarting and restarting. It's annoying. Okay, there we go. That's R42 F train. Got two R38s, the only two on this subway ride, and the R32 over here. The only R32 GE of its kind. If you look to your left, you'll see the R68AF train. Let's do this. Yo, we're hauling ass right now. As we traverse the tunnel between High Slopes and Slicen. Turn on my track mark so I can see where I'm going. Yeah, we're hauling through here. I love it. This is my equivalent of the Rutgers Street 2, but better. We're about to come into the land of Slicen. As we merge in with the other F train awaiting us. This is 10th Street. Transfer is available to the F train across the platform. Yes, some trains can use 10th Street as a terminal. Initially, it wasn't supposed to be like that until I decided to make it an equivalent of 2nd Avenue. This is a West Point bound F local train. The next stop on this train is 17th Street. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Here you see the R32 GE 3903 next to an R46 numbered 6138. Let's open those doors real quick. Yeah, that's hot. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. As you'll notice, the R32 GE has the exact same interior as the R38s do. If you recall a former stream I did with the R38A train. This is 17th Street. Oh yeah, here's an advisory in advance. This route is long, but it's also fun. This is a West Point bound F train. The next stop on this train will be 25th Street. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. We're actually going uphill, as indicated by the line below. Yeah, we're climbing up the hills of Slicen. Nice mediocre speed of 35 miles per hour. This is 25th Street. As you'll notice, the column style has changed. This is a West Point bound F train. 39th is next. Step all the way in. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. I don't think 45 is an appropriate curve speed, but whatever. Especially considering these columns in the way. This is 39th Street. Transfers available to the A and... Oh my goodness, I'm messing up today. Transfers available to the A and C trains across the platform. I was going to say A and B trains. Bear with me, please. Even though I'm making mistakes, you can't beat originality. So I'm going to keep going. This is 39th Street. Transfers available to the A and C trains. This is a West Point bound F express train. The next stop on this train is 80th Street. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Please watch the gap between the platform and the train. Oh yeah, in case you didn't hear, the express tracks are now open. So we're going to be hauling. Remember when they were blocked off so that museum trains could be stored? Not anymore. This is 80th Street. Transfers available to the A and C trains. This is a West Point bound F Express train. The next stop on this train is Van Slicen Avenue, upper level. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Hold on. There we go. I had to fix that view. Okay, it should be good now. Going up and over. Here the express/layup tracks diverge from the local tracks. This is Van Slicen Avenue. Transfer is available to the A, C, H, Van Slicen Railroad, S2 and S16 buses, as well as the 4 and 6 trains. That is an R30 across the platform. This is a West Point bound F Express train. The next stop on this train will be West Point entrance. Buckle in, strap in your seatbelt, step all the way in, and stand clear of the closing doors, please. Yes, sir, BMT standard. Here we have a BMT Bluebird. passing through the West Point Tunnel. This is West Point entrance. This is a West Street bound F train. The next stop on this train will be West Haven Hospital. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. From West Haven Hospital all the way to Pirtle. Oh my goodness. From West Haven Hospital all the way to Outlook Overpass, only the first 6 cars on this train will be accessible. For service to any of the mentioned stations, please get in the first 6 cars. Once again, from service to West Haven Hospital all the way to Outlook Overpass, you will need to be in the first 6 cars to depart the train. West Haven Hospital is next. Step all the way in, stay clear of the closing doors, please. Wow, I am not on a roll today. That's okay, we all have our on days and off days. As you can see, an R46 across the platform. I tried to design this station to look like 21st Street, Queensbridge. Luckily, my assets came in handy. Don't ask why the motorman is in the back seat, it's not important. Very rarely you'll see trains where the motorman is actually in the back seat. Well, in that case there will be 3 personnel on the train. It will be the motorman, conductor, and then whoever's in the back seat. Probably for additional security. This is West Haven Hospital. See what I mean? See, this is what a normal R32 would look like in comparison to a GE R32. So you could obviously tell the difference. This is a West Street bound F train. Forum Drive is next. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me. I am new to this route. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the lateness of this train, we will be skipping Red Cube Concourse. Forum Drive is next. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm messing up the stop. You know what? I'm gonna skip Forum Drive and Red Cube Concourse. How about that then? Good grief. Good grief. I feel like El Cabroncito is messing up all the stops today. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be bypassing Red Cube Concourse because apparently I forgot the order of stops. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. For people out there that like to see me get tortured, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this stream. I gave up on announcements. The next stop is what it is. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. To err is human, but to make this many mistakes takes an extraordinary amount of stupidity. Oh, and now I'm in the side that you can't even access the train from. Good grief. You know what? Someone else can have my job. Broadway 8942, if you're listening, you could take over my job. It's moments like this that make me question my career. And now I'm clipping. Perfect. And now I'm yeeting myself into the curb. Oh wait, this means I'm going above ground. Alright, good. Next stop is Portal Curve. Need to get to the front of this train. There we go. Oh, perfect. I can't even... Where am I? I don't even know where I am anymore. Look at this. What in the world is going on? Look, the back is heading forward. You know what? I'm fired. After this run, I'm handing in my resignation papers. The F train broke me. This is Portal Curve. This is a West Street bound F train. Outlook overpass is next. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors for all I care. Just get in the darn train. Here's a tip, if you don't want to end up like me, get a good night's sleep. Don't stay up till 4 a.m. like I do. This station is Outlook Overpass. Once again, first 6 cars only. If you're on an R160, you'll be the first 5 cars. West Street bound F train, Castle Bridge is next. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Streaming the F was a good idea. This is Castle Bridge, where the real F train starts. Hot darn it. Castle Bridge. Next stop is Maple Lane. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Ladies and gentlemen, not only is it a violation to walk or ride between subway cars, it is also unsafe. But try me. See if you're gonna like what you see. Darn it. This is Maple Lane. Surf on my train, I dare you. Maple Lane, West Street bound F train. Aquazor Mountain is next. This always happens to me. Right now, I'm in the stage where I want to quit, but I'm too far in to do so. I gotta get to West Street at this point. This is Aquazor Mountain. Transfers available to, what do you think, the darn F train. Worse than when the HEVs were taken out of service. This is a West Street bound F train. Slicen Hill is next. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. I have a feeling you're gonna like this view for a certain reason. No, I don't want to go lower in the cab. AI, am I right? There we go. You're gonna like this view here. And you'll see why in a second. This is Slicen Hill, well-designed and elaborate station. Slicen Hill, West Street bound F train, if I even make it through this run. Jumper Street is next. Showtime. See, I told you you'd like this view. Oh yeah, in case you want to know what we're doing. It's a complete loop-de-loop. This is Jumper Street, ironically named since we just surpassed a large hill. Little platform extension for us. Zoom out, there we go. Jumper Street, Commerce Center is next. Step all the way in. Alright, we're approaching a curve here, as you can see. Oh yeah, shout out to Acela Jade, because I used his signaling for this route. Commerce Center in the distance. Station utilized by both railroad and subway trains. Doing a nice little curve here. See what it looks like on the outside. Okay, not bad, not bad. Ten-car train here. Unlike the H train, which utilizes 8 cars, not trying to throw shade, not now at least. All I'm saying to the H is, get better. That's all I'm saying. Yes, this is a timed interlocking. This is the one and only location where the F train merges with the railroad. They're literally one and the same right now. In the future, the F will also have a railroad signal here. Now, because we kept going straight, we're going to proceed via the subway and not the railroad. The railroad would make a left here. Or if you look at it from the motorman's perspective, we're actually making a right. If we look at it according to your perspective, we're making a left. As we see some Amtrak Horizon cars below us, as well as some Bombardier M7As. Man, it feels good to stop on the upper level again. This is Commerce Center. Transfer is available to the railroad. You will not be able to transfer to the green line here because the green line has diverted from the rest of the railroad at Arizona Junction. It's all interconnected. Don't worry. Commerce Center, West Street bound F train. This line is literal torture. Aviation Parkway is next. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. No, I'm sorry. I messed up once again because I'm looking at the wrong map. Northern Airport is next. We're not stopping at Aviation Parkway because that's a downtown station only. Northern Airport is next. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please, and proceed to the front for your refund. This is a great stream. I'm forgetting my stops. My zoom feature is messed up. And I still got like 15 more stops to go. This is absolutely impeccable. And to make matters worse, I have low battery. This is Northern Airport. Tried to cheat the system and it didn't work. Northern Airport. This is a West Street bound F train. Flatlands Way is next. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. What? This is torture. Remind me never to do this route again, please. Maybe I'll just stick to the N and Q trains, I don't know. N and Q trains will show me a little bit more mercy than this. This is just pure pain and suffering. And I'm gonna probably end early too before we even get on the express portion. And if I miss my stop, it's because I'm okay, good, I didn't miss the stop. This is Flatlands Way. West Street bound F. Opal Lawn is next. I don't know why I agreed to do this. This is the first time I feel bored playing Trainz 2019. So you know what? To hear the boredom, I'm just going to go over some of my favorite TV shows. This is Opal Lawn. A recent TV show which just wrapped up would be Amphibia. I really used to enjoy that show. Watched all 3 seasons of it. Really fantastic show. With really fantastic characters. I mean, my favorite 2 characters out of that show have to be Anne and Marcy. I'm still rolling? What the heck? Okay. West Street bound F. Conduit Curve is next. But yeah, Amphibia is a darn good show. I started watching Amphibia in September of 2019. There's really great characters. Anne, Sprig. Nope, don't say King Andreas. Don't say King Andreas. Okay. Marcy's a great character. Sasha, she had her redemption arc or whatever. I recommend watching this show because it's really good. Amphibia is basically an isekai. If you don't know what an isekai is, it's when someone gets yeeted into another world. This is Conduit Curve. I might have hit it too hot. Yeah, I definitely hit it too hot. If you are on the other side, you see all the doors open simultaneously. Conduit Curve. Next stop is North River Parkway. Alright, let's watch. Man, this is nothing. I will come out of Castle Street blazing. I don't know why I didn't set a higher speed limit here. I should have. If you watch some of my previous Route 19 streams when I would do the H line, which by the way is a much more fun line than this, I would come out of Castle Street top speed. It would literally be amazing. I don't know how I did it. With 75 footers, mind you. This is North River Parkway. West Street bound F train, Parcel Place is next. Okay, this part here is exciting. We're going back underground. You ever just build something and then forget about it? Yeah, that's the F train. You're gonna like this part here. This is Parcel Place. First 6 cars only. Why do you guys even put up with this? This is a West Street bound F train. Homeline province is next. You're gonna like this next part. Could you imagine if I was going all the way local? This would have been absolute torture. Worse than the A train at late nights. Yes, this is the abandoned Cobalt Alley station. Why do I have an abandoned station? Don't worry about it. No, this is not Valley Stream after the radioactive fallout. There's an above ground version of that, by the way. Alright, now the fun begins. If we were switching the other way, I would have just ended the stream. This is Homeline Province. We're about to go express. Should have pulled out an R16. This is a West Street bound F train. Pan Am Junction is next. We just passed by Beta Boulevard. Why am I so far away? Okay. There we go. This is Pan Am Junction. Transfers available to the F local train across the platform. I want to tap out here, but I won't. We've made it this far. Let's keep going. Pan Am Junction, Converge 77th Avenue is next. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. I like how this is named Pan Am Junction, even though it's nowhere near Pan Am. Switching on to the local track here, because the express track becomes a yard lead. If you're an R46, you will derail here. Trust me, I already tried. Like I said, the express track becomes a yard lead to Pan Am Yard. You can see an R32 in the distance. Actually, let's look towards the yard. Got R160 over there, R32, R46 in the distance, and some R46s inside the barn, which you can't see, but I know they're there because I put them there. Okay, so I got 8 stops left. This station is Converge 77th Avenue. This is a West Street bound F train. Interpass 80th Avenue is next. Why did I ever consent to this? Could have just done the R32 GE train today, but no, you gotta get the F train done. Oh wait, my mic is still on? Oh no. This is Interpass 80th Avenue. Line ahead is clear. That's good to know. West Street bound F. Stadium is next. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This station is Stadium. West Street bound F train, Hillside is next. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Hillside. Even though it's nowhere near a hill. Not yet, at least, because I haven't done the landscaping. This should just be an editor's cut of Route 19. I'm sorry, I'm doing all this internal monologuing. West Street bound F. Turnpike is next. I should have just played Among Us today. In the meantime, I'm uploading 5889 M79 pictures to the computer in order to free disk space on my phone so that I can work on other important projects. This is Turnpike. This is a West Street bound F train. Natalia Shan is next. Step all the way in. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Well, one thing's for certain and two's for sure. This is definitely not going in my top 5. good news is that there are only 3 stops left. The bad news is that that's a whole hour of my life that I'll never be able to get back. Whoa, I was not expecting that. This is Natalia Shan. Transfer is available to the Van Slicen West Point Railroad, namely the red, orange, blue, purple, and green line branches. Yes, we clipped through the stairs. Don't worry about it. Natalia Shan, transfer available to the West Point Railroad. 15th Road is next. 2 stops left. Thank goodness. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. For one time, my mic decides to work. This is where the F train diverges from the railroad, as you can see. At least I got to drive an R32, so that is a plus. If it was an R160, this would have been torture. I don't know how I would have fared with the R46 though. Probably would have been decent, I'm not really sure. Probably would have derailed at one point or another. This is 15th Road. No, it has not been named yet. Next and last stop is West Street. Thank goodness. You can all leave my train and I can get retired in peace. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Thank you for tuning in to Pessimistic Conductor. We hope to never do this again. Okay, I'm gonna clip and I'm gonna accept it. This is West Street. Last stop, last stop. Wouldn't it be an awesome grand finale if I just crashed into the terminal buffer? Thank you for riding with the KTA. As you can see, the full Cuomo wrap across the platform. Yes, I'm looking at you, Jamaica. Last stop, last stop. Not only are you no longer welcome on my train, But this train is also going out of service. This is the last stop on this train. Thank you for riding with the KTA. I'm getting off. Ah!